Hello and welcome back. We have previously discussed bank accounts master data and have also gone through the process of registering a checkbook on system. It is now time to make few payments. So let's get started. Bank Payment Voucher or BPV is a document used by organizations to record and authorize payments, made mostly to vendors or to customers and employees in some cases. It serves as a proof of payment and is used to track outflows from bank. Having such a comprehensive document for executing payments ensures the accuracy, completeness, and validity of payment transactions. BPV can be found under Vouchers module of Finance application. The list page of BPV is quite comprehensive and shows previously issued checks, payees' names, and the amounts so paid alongside bank details. This list can easily be filtered, grouped, and exported as a worksheet or in PDF format as needed. When creating a new voucher, the first step would be to select the account from which the payment will be made. Do remember that BPV can only be made from an account that is a checking account in nature and that has a checkbook registered on system. Once the account is selected, the next step is to enter the payee's detail. This involves selecting the specific subledger and then the payee's account to which the payment amount will be debited. Then is the selection of active checkbook and the check number that we are going to write. Notice that the drop-down only contains the checks that are yet to be issued. This ensures that no check number is duplicated or skipped in the system. We enter the date on which the check is to be presented at our bank and then select the bearer status of the check, that is, if the instrument is a payee's account only or is a bearer check. Perhaps the most important field to fill is the settlement amount. This is the amount with which we want the payee's account to be debited. In most cases, this is the net amount billed to us. From this settlement amount, we may want to withhold income tax if it is required as per prevailing laws. The balance of settlement amount and withholding tax gives us the amount to pay. This is the amount for which the check will be written. If tax has been withheld on the payment, a ledger account must be selected to hold the deducted tax until it is paid to the government exchequer. Paid on account of is a memo field that should be filled out with details about the bills for which the payment is being made. This information will become handy for us when we later perform the knockoff process. The document done and saved. It is advisable at this stage to complete the check writing and approval process before actually posting or approving the BPV. Writing and signing the check before posting of the voucher is helpful in case when the check selected is somehow rendered unusable, or perhaps the amount to pay is required to be changed. Okay, the check written and signed, we can proceed to post the BPV. With posting of the document, a system-generated voucher is passed updating the bank and the payee's ledger accounts in our books. We can access and review the system-generated voucher from this address bar and the sub-document here. This looks just perfect. See that this way of handling BPV results in standardization of bank payment transactions with complete information going into ledgers. We are done here on the bank payment voucher. There will be another tutorial covering the entire payment process, starting from the purchase invoice right up to knocking of payables. We will also review the purchase invoice tracking process and the aging report. Stay tuned for it. Bye for now and happy using evolvedapps.